Welcome to Facing Jesus, the encounter that transforms. Many people came to the feet of Jesus and faced him. Facing Jesus can transform your heart and your life. In the parable of the sower, Jesus speaks of 4 types of people, with 4 types of hearts. The heart is like a garden, with words, attitudes, dreams, and wounds growing there, all surrounded by a wall. There is a door to this garden in the heart. By examining encounters Jesus had with Bible people, we will identify 5 keys to opening that door. Could you be like anyone in the parable of the sower? What will you find when you look into the face of Jesus and hear his words?
Who will hear the broken heart of God? Dare to touch my teardrop and long to see my face. Who will hear the broken heart of God? Turn and see me at the door and run for my embrace.
The rich young ruler seemed to have it all, but it seems his possessions possessed him. He was too busy to follow Jesus. The rich young ruler's stuff and commitments crowded and filled his heart. What is filling your heart today? What should you surrender to Jesus?
I cannot reason, I cannot see how broken is my reality. In your word, I read your truth, but instead I'm always looking for proof. I know you ask, give up control, but enslaved I am to my unsurrendered soul. What will it take to set me free and let your unfathomable love rescue me?
After being healed, the Samaritan leper only had eyes for God. He ran to the feet of Jesus to face the Lord and give him glory, praise, and thanks. Being thankful opens up a door to the Lord. Is your heart open today? Zacchaeus, hiding in a tree, sees the love of God in Jesus' eyes, as big as the ocean. Zacchaeus won't let the past rob him of his future. He wholeheartedly repents and surrenders everything at Jesus' feet. A repentant life is a changed life, a transformed life.
How sweet repentance is to me. He brings his kingdom near. I gladly bow at Jesus' feet. No mask, no greed, no fear. My Lord, you cast off the robes of heaven and hung on a shameful tree. You became what I was to save me. You saw who I could be.
Simon Peter walked on the water, but he sank when he stopped facing Jesus and faced the wind. We can all be like Simon Peter when circumstances test us and in our panic we sink like a rock. Trials reveal the depth of our faith and trust. Trials teach us endurance. Are you going through a trial right now?
Will you still love me when storms come your way? Will you still love me when you don't like what I say? Will you still love me when you feel the pain that comes from the heart that is slain? I stand at your door, I glance through the window. Will you leave me standing outside? I call to your heart. Will you not answer? Will you let me step inside?
The Bible records that Jesus cast out evil spirits from Mary Magdalene's heart. The seeds of faith and love for God were then sown into her heart. What toxic burden should you leave at his feet?
I was lost in the darkness, consumed by my sin. I could not see the light of day from the darkness within. Then from outside the shadows came a clear, direct command. 'Twas the voice of a loving Lord. He came, he took my hand. Now at the feet of Jesus I will lay my burdens down. My tears fall as the gentle rain, my sorrows all to drown, and the harsh wind of anger blows through my heart no more. Just the sweet breeze of my Savior's love from my heart will ever pour.
Jesus gave Mary a new identity, a new purpose for her life. Devoted Mary followed him to Calvary and to the tomb. On Easter morning, the risen Christ calls her name, and she falls at his feet. He asks her to carry his words of hope, love, and salvation. Will you face him and hear his words today?
Fresh with each new morning, I arise to meet you, Lord, and in that bright new morning, mercy on me you've poured. I see not the face of another, it's you whom I adore. The rapture of your presence has captured my heart once more. Dare I touch the hem of your garment and receive what I can't comprehend? Love that outpours from eternity's door, your love with no beginning or end.
There is available on YouTube a prequel to this video entitled The Encounter at the Feet of Jesus. Also available on YouTube is The Pathway, The Journey of Ruth and Naomi.